Hi everyone, it's Lauren and it is the middle of the week today. It's Wednesday, but I've got the day off work to get some jobs done, and I thought now would be a good time to just sit down and have a little chat with you because I really enjoy filming these and you apparently enjoy watching them. And I was about to actually get all my stuff together and film a video on Othello, which is going to be my next play that I focus on in my Shakespeare series. But I couldn't be bothered. So I thought, oh, I'll warm myself up, I'll have a chat, have a coffee, and then do that one this afternoon. So I've just been looking at the results of the poll that I asked you guys to fill in my last video, which was like this, just getting some feedback really, just to see what you like on the channel and if you have any ideas, what you'd like to see on it. And actually one of the really interesting things was the age demographic, because YouTube gives me people's age ranges, but the ranges are, I think, are 10-year spans. And also it's not very accurate because you might have put the wrong age in just to sign up for your YouTube account, because people do, to make sure that they're over 18 and things. So that was really interesting because I found out that a lot more of you are younger than I'd previously thought, so that most people are under sort of 25. I don't know how interesting it is, but at least gives me an idea of where you guys are at in your sort of life journeys, I suppose. So I've got a few more ideas for series to come now. I love a series. I love like codifying all my videos and being like, this is part of this series, put it in this little box. So I'm not leaving behind any of the series I'm doing already, so I'm definitely continuing my Shakespeare one, my page to screen one, which I really enjoy. I find them interesting myself to sort of do the research behind them. And then other ideas that I had, a lot of people were really interested in London, which I find quite interesting because I don't film London that often. Obviously I live here, but it's only really in vlogs and stuff that I show where I'm going. So what I thought I'd do when it's summer and not like gloomy and cold and rainy outside, is do a kind of series of videos, which each video is a specific walk, not like a really long walk, but just focusing on a specific area of London, so North London or the South Bank and Borough Market, or the canals or something, and I could go on a little tour with a different person, or just me by myself if I don't have any friends to go around London with, and show places to eat along that route and bookshops and like cool little things you can do, which I think might be quite nice because it'll be semi like this is London and also half vloggy, but yeah, so kind of a bit like a realistic look at London, I think. Well, I say this, it's not like I filmed it yet or anything. So that is an idea which came out of that poll. So I hope that sounds good. All the people that wanted to learn about London. And then one of the other things I really wanted to do, which I've wanted to do for a while, but I just think I'm going to do it in the next couple of months, so still some time for me to do this yet, is do a whole series on how to start a booktube channel. I've got loads of ideas. I'll probably divide it into about 4 videos, I think, and I'll show you like my setup and all things like editing, how to talk about books, how to connect with people in the community, like a couple of different videos on all different things, because I think it seems quite simple to me now, but it took a lot of research or kind of look. I watched loads of those kind of videos before I started my own channel, and I spent a long time being in the community and watching other people and working out what I wanted to do. So I think they're helpful things to watch. So if you are thinking of starting your own booktube channel and you have any questions or any things that you want answering, that's the definition of a question. But if there's aspects of it that you're unsure about, because you might not know what questions to ask really, because until people tell you, if it's something new to you, like how do you know what you don't know? So leave me comments below, like if there's things that you want to know, things that you don't think are answered in other videos of that kind of type. And at the moment my schedule is like probably March to get them up, which at the moment feels very far away, but these things take time. Had my hair cut yesterday, which I really like the colour that she's put in it, but I've got that sort of second day. Like I normally don't even blow dry my hair, I let it dry naturally, and she's blow dried it really nicely. Like she was taking ages on each kind of roll of hair, but now that I've slept in it, it's like really, it's gone a bit flat. And when you just think I really like what it is, but I just like doing my hair in my own style, and it's weird it feeling different. There's like different product in it, and I just took this day off to do jobs really, because I was away last weekend seeing my friend Jenny from university, and I just think things just get on top of me because I've been going out quite a lot and there's just stuff to do, things I need to go to the shop, stuff I needed to drop off, videos I wanted to film, holidays I wanted to try and book. So that's what I've been doing today-ish. It's just been a bit tough recently because Will works at a bank, and he works typically sort of 12, 13 hour days, like just at work. And we live close to where he works, so the commute isn't an issue. But he's also doing his CFA exam, which, as you probably don't know, is the I'm going to get this wrong. Certified Financial Advisor. I think that's what it stands for. It may not. But that's almost like a degree. So it's like a 3-year exam, and each year you've got level 1, level 2 and level 3. And he's doing that while working. So he's studying for these exams, which are notoriously hard, and the pass rate is only like 40% or something. And so at the moment he gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning, goes and does an hour of revision, then leaves for work at 6:30. And then he'll probably do an hour of revision before coming home in the evening as well. So this week he's been getting home like 9:30 most nights, 9:30 or 9:45. So it's been a bit miserable really, because he's so tired, and then he wants to go to bed at like 10 because he's got to get up at 5. And so I'm not like seeing him, and also he's stressed out and tired. And it's just not, it's just really hard. But hopefully, I don't know, his work goes through kind of cycles of how busy it is. So it's just a busy time at the moment. He normally comes home about 8 o'clock. So 9:30 is particularly bad right now. So I'm trying to book some holidays for us so we can just go and actually talk to each other. That would be nice. And just spend time together and just relax. It's one of those things that's just, certain type of people suit that kind of work. And like I could never work that hard because I'm not that driven. I would work hard. I guess I'd work that hard at something I really enjoyed. I can't imagine really enjoying working for a massive bank, because I couldn't imagine that I'd be that inspired. I don't know, it's just different things for different people, I guess. But it's not forever. So we just have to power through. He's doing his 2nd year of CFA now. Still have 1 more year. And also, once the exam's done in June, he'll just be working, which is bad enough, but he won't have like the hour in the morning and the hour after work. So that will be better as well. And then next year, hopefully, if he passes, then we won't have to do it ever again. So that was a bit of a random catch up really. I don't know if I really said lots of things or didn't say anything at all. It's hard to tell between the two. I'd better stop kind of stalling and actually go and do my stuff for my Othello video. Otherwise I'm going to really annoy myself. To be honest, I don't know when I'm going to put this video up that I'm filming now. So it might already be uploaded and available, or I might never have done it and you can't find the Othello video at all. So let's see when this little gem sees the light of day. So I do hope you are all well and life is ticking along nicely, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.